Hello everyone, and welcome back to Pokemon Zeta. Or should I say, really, you've been here the whole time. I was gone on a 2-week cruise, European thing, all sorts of fun, whatever, doesn't really matter, but I wasn't here. And so there have been like one video going up a day-ish, but now I'm back. And so the upload frequency will go up. I know you guys are all like, oh, I've been, needing 19 a day, and I've only been getting 4, but, yeah, it'll go up and it'll be normal. And as you can see, what we have here is a very nice introductory screen, which means that I, updated the game. Finally, I've probably been out of date for like a month and a half, so it's good that I eventually updated it, even though it probably won't do too much. And now my game's not even selected, so I should probably... Damn, 46 hours. Okay, so I guess 200 parts is roughly 46 hours. I'm going to guess we got another 70 or 100 million to go. Which is good. I mean, that's good. That's quality. I want to be here till I'm 45 playing Pokemon. That's a good thing. Where are we right? Didn't we face you already? Maybe? You defeated me, Bootleg. Congratulations. Okay, I guess we did beat her. Yay! Okay, let's see what state our Pokemon... They're not doing too great. Not gonna lie. That's probably not the best situation for them to be in. Might want to heal them in some form or fashion. Do something good. One horrific thing that happened because of my trip to Europe is that I had jet lag. And then I came back, and what ended up happening is that I woke up at 6 a.m. this morning, fully wide awake and refreshed, which I don't think has happened since I was 4. So that was probably about the weirdest experience I've ever... Oh yeah, the Pokemon Center it's up above. I forgot. It's all up here because they decided not to put it in the down here place because they have terrible city planners. But yeah, I woke up at 6 a.m. and felt really refreshed, and it was weird. It made me feel like a really old person that goes to bed at 4 p.m. and then, wakes up at 4 a.m. and makes everyone else who sleeps in till 11 feel bad. Because normally I'm like, oh, there's people in here. Have I talked to these guys? We'll end my weird tangent about sleep patterns. I just had a lovely swim around Scatter City today. I heard all the water in the city was created from a single water pulse from Morgan's butt. That's impressive. And also means that Morgan flooded the city, which is kind of weird and probably killed a lot of people. There's probably a really horrible understory to this, but that, whatever. Don't worry about it. It's a Pokemon game, guys. Don't worry about the cruel and horrific understory. Here's some advice if you want to challenge Morgan. Don't just rely on an electric type. You need to bring grass types as long as well. I guess he means along. Along as well, or you're going to get... Well... I kind of did that. Pangea, he's right here. He's a giant continent Pokemon. He didn't do too well. I mean, he did fine, but he wasn't... Do I not have a... What the hell? Oh. I guess they don't let me go in that corner. That's not a place I can go. But, yeah. We are, I think, about to walk back in that door. We are pretty close to the next Sigil Hall. And by that I mean we're not pretty... What am I saying? We are... Okay, let's just restart that sentence, because that sentence worked really well. This is what happens when you don't record for 15 days. You're like, oh, I have to talk fluently for an hour? That's not going to work. That's going to go horribly wrong. Okay, let's put Wisharoo in front. Sounds like a plan. Okay, and then we'll fight this nerd. Hee, I'm going to get to the top of Mount Nova. Okay, good for you. But yeah, we're about to get to the 4th Sigil Hall, and then we'll get to the 5th Sigil Hall eventually, the secret Sigil Hall that they've been talking about, if it actually does exist, and they weren't just, trying to do a ruse of some sort. And then when we're done with that, from what I understand, there's an entire, pretty much second game in this game that involves an entire second set of towns. So if that's correct, and I haven't been misled by everyone that I've talked to, wow, this thing sucks. This thing really sucks. How many did I hit with? 6? 5 times, and it did like 50 damage. Good thing I pulled out Wisharoo. Jeez. That's a really slow health bar. Maybe move a little bit faster, bud. Just a little bit farther. No, a little bit. There it goes. Slow and steady. Doesn't win the race, just makes me mad. But I mean, holy 15,000. Okay. I guess you want to fight Pokemon. That was a lot of experience. We are going to get our guys leveled up pretty quickly if everything... Jesus Christ. So I'm guessing every Pokemon's over level 100 at this point. And that means I am kind of under-leveled. Just a little bit. Especially Gyarados, who's like level 50. But I'm sure we'll replace him with someone eventually. Because once we get to the next town, what I'm going to do is be actually informational for once, and I will go around and I'll find the 12 tomes that are, I'm pretty sure, located in random potted plants throughout the region. And then we'll be able to catch Rigigigigigus person, the weird normal... Oh, he died. That was sad. I guess we should go to Oblivious. Flightless. Oblivious. I'm indecisive for some reason. We'll go Flightless. And then we'll be able to get the weird, cool robot Pokemon who can, I don't know, use his, like, Transformo Autobot. Whoa, there's a new Intimidate sprite. I'm glad I updated it. Got all this new fancy shit. But yeah, then I'll be able to get the cool robot Optimus Prime bot who will, you know, do stuff. It'll be good. It'll be all good. I've missed this music. That I have. Yay, 15,000? 15,000 experience? Can I get that much? Okay, 14. You know, that's almost as good as 15,000. Not really, but I mean, I guess it's acceptable. I'll take that game. Thank you. Now we get to fight the Fortress Pokemon. No, we're fine, whatever. Pretty sure this is the Crab Rock thing. Nope, that's the other thing that I apparently didn't predict. I think Close Combat is the thing you want to use against this guy. Either that or I'm stupid. Yep, I'm stupid. Never mind. My intelligence has fallen. Do. Bum ba dum ba dum. Bum bum. But yeah, I should start like a lottery pool about how many episodes this series is gonna be, because it's already been 200 and I don't even know if I'm halfway through the game. So to those of you still watching at part 200, thanks for sticking around. To those of you just starting, you're probably confused and probably don't have a lot of context for anything going on because you're 200 episodes in. I guess you could start from the beginning. That'd probably take a long time. But I mean, I do have a playlist, so you could do that and, you know, like set aside 18 days and, you know, kind of probably get fired from your job, lose touch with your family and friends. But I mean, you'd be able to watch up to this point and you'd be caught up, so that'd be good. Yeah. So yeah, I should start like a lottery pool to see how many episodes it gets to eventually. Probably, I might have to do like over under 1,000 because it's gonna be a lot. Unless I start like drastically, I could cheat and enter the pool myself, and then, you know, if I overestimate, then I can, I can just like make the last video, or if I underestimate, I can just make like one video like 14 hours and like, see, look, I won the lottery pool because I totally didn't cheat at all. Okay, switching to Oblivious. Hopefully he can fight this giant, cool bird-looking thing that kind of reminds me of the bird from Skyward Sword, just a little bit. Well, I mean, it was 20 levels higher than me, but flamethrowers work. It was super nerd. I can't get to the top if I keep getting beaten. Good, we're also back to the land wallets. I wish I was... Yeah, you're probably about half as good as me, you know, at least a third. At least we're back to land wallets where people actually have normal amounts of money again, as opposed to their $1,000. Let's just go back. I'm also making that weird elongated noise a lot. I think I made it like 8 times this playthrough already. I don't know. Apparently that's just when I'm rusty at recording. I'm just like, well, I'll fill the silence with all sorts of amazing, weird noises, and that'll distract you guys and make you not realize that the commentary's more interesting than normal. Hello and welcome to the Pokemon Center. Yes, please. That's why I'm here, as per usual. Still here, but the same. Always here for that reason. You really should just not talk to me ever. Okay, surfing along. Yeah, and just did that again because I never said I was smart or good at Pokemon or intelligent or attractive or any of those things. Hooray! I saw a weirdly dressed lady and a bunch of grunts right earlier. I wonder what that was all about. We'll probably find out. Probably gonna find that out pretty soon. Hey, it's Sean, and oops, that's my mouse. It looks like the first bird keeper who's not like 6.5, and he's got a Staraptor, so he's playing the smart bird game. He's actually using the good ones as opposed to, I don't know, the stupid birds that I don't like. Apparently, I wasn't aware I didn't like them, but then I called them stupid, so never mind. I don't like them. Psychic? Is that gonna work against the, the cool haircut flightless? Maybe. That was pretty effective. I'm gonna keep this up. So I also looked up and was kind of depressed to learn that Mewtwo was actually way more powerful than Wisharoo. Although Wisharoo was, he's kind of like in the title screen of the game. So I'm gonna keep him in the party for posterity's sake. Also because he's a good Pokemon. But I think the special attack of Mewtwo is like 65 more than Wisharoo, so that probably would have been pretty good. But whatever. We killed Mewtwo. We're the killer of Mew. Like, I think the title Killer of Mewtwo is probably that adds more to our reputation than having a good Pokemon in our party actually would. So I think that's really important in this game, because reputation and fear totally plays into it. That's totally not just something I make up to make myself feel better about killing Mewtwo on accident. And by accident, I mean like I was too lazy to pick up more Pokeballs and just kind of kill them. But whatever. That happens sometimes. You're like, well, the Pokemart is 20 feet to the right, and I only have like $400,000, so there's no way I can, feasibly get any Pokeballs. I'll just have to stab Mewtwo in the chest and then walk on. Yay! Yay for Ben's flawless Pokemon strategies that just involve his varying levels of laziness. Okay, about to send in a Farfetch'd. That's a Farfetch'd plan. Get it? Get it, guys? I did the pun that was literally so obvious that everyone probably made it in their head at the same time, because that's the name of the Pokemon's already, like, there's not even a way you could possibly see that as not a pun. Oh, good, he's got, like, some celery. I would use this, but it seems really mean to kill a duck that cute with a move that horrible, so we're just gonna use Waterfall. Yeah, you see, he would have fainted. Holy wow. These are some... Holy wow. I sound like a terrible sidekick. Holy wow, Batman. Holy dental hygiene. But yeah, these are some pretty... They got some new move animations. I'm kind of glad it updated. Now you guys get all sorts of crazy visual stimulation so that it distracts you from my commentary.